night to get lucky. We're up all 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 night to get lucky.
We're from Group JJ, so our title is Gambling and Chances. Now I'll talk about the main concept of gambling, which is the probability. Probability is the how likely an event can occur over the total possible outcome. Okay, let's say that I have 3 balls here and 1 red balls. Okay, so what is the probability for I to pick the red ball out of the box? Okay, so it's common sense. It's that I have 1 red ball out of total of 4 balls. So the probability is 1 over 4. Okay, this is how we calculate probability. But not all the times we know that what is the total number of the events that can occur. Permutation is the arrangement of a set of R objects chosen from N object. The order of the object in the chosen set is taken into consideration. Let's say I have 5 pokers here. I want to choose 3 cards out of 5 cards. So I take 1, 2 and 3 out. Okay. So this is one set. If I change the arrangement, this will be another set, like 1, 3 and 2. Okay, so now it's combination. Combination is a selection of objects from the chosen N object. The order object is not taken into consideration. Let's say I have 1, 2, 3 or 1, 3, 2. It's still the same, no matter the arrangement. But if I have 4, 3 and 1, okay, this will be different.
Now we need to know the probability with cards. Each poker deck has 52 cards, each designed by one of 4 suits, and one of 13 ranks. Therefore, the odds of getting any ace as your first hand are 1 in 13, which is 7.7%, while the odds of getting any spades as your first card are 1 in 4, which is 25%. Unlike coins, cards are said to have memory. Every card dealt changes the makeup of the deck. For example, if you receive an ace as your first card, only 3 other aces are left among the remaining 51 cards. Therefore, the odds of receiving another ace are 3 in 51, which is 5.9%. Much less than the odds were before you receiving the first ace. In order to find out the odds of getting a pair of aces, we multiply the probabilities of receiving each card. 4 over 52 times 3 over 51, which you will approximately get about 0.45%. To put this in perspective, if you are playing poker at a local casino and are dealt 30 hands per hour, you can expect to receive a pocket of aces at an average of once every 7.5 hours.
To start out with, each players are given 2 cards. After 2 cards are given, the players get the chance to raise, fold or call for the turn to end. Then 3 flops are revealed. After 3 flops are revealed, the players also get the chance to fold, raise or call for the turn. Then a turn is revealed, and finally a river is revealed. The winner will be determined by the strength of the hand.
So how does one determine the ranking of their hand? This picture shows from highest to lowest the ranking of poker hand. Royal flush is the highest, whereas high card is the lowest. That means royal flush is the hardest to get, whereas high card is the easiest to get. Now everyone who plays poker eagerly awaits a specific card that completes a straight flush. So just how often does someone hit the jackpot? Here is a table that shows how often one gets for his hand in simulation and in statistical probability.
The probability in Texans Hold'em, especially the high card, in the simulation range starts with 17.36, for 1 pair 43.87, 2 pairs 23.52, 3 for kind 4.82, a straight 4.59, a flush 3.03, a house 2.58, 4 of a kind 0.17, straight flush 0.03. Now on the statistics probability, for high card it's 17.4, 1 pair 43.8, 2 pairs 23.5, 3 of a kind 4.83, straight 4.62, flush 3.03, house 2.6, 4 of a kind 0.17, straight or flush 0.03. As such, more or less, both statistics are more or less the same. So from this information, it's concluded that the higher the hand ranking, the lower the chance of getting those cards.
Well, everyone wants to know how to win. No one likes losing, right? With maths, you can increase your chances in winning in Texas Hold'em with just these simple steps. First, count your outs.
What is outs? Outs is the number of cards to make your hand stronger. For this example, this is your hand. This is the flops. Currently, your outs of getting a flush is 9 cards. Let's say these 3 cards are dealt to other players. Now your outs are 6 cards. Okay, for this example, this is your hand, and this is the flop, and this is the turn. You need either a 8 or a king to get a straight. So currently, the outs of getting a straight are these 8 cards.
Next is the calculating of poker odds. Here's the chart that shows the percentage of getting your winning card. The higher your number of outs, the higher your odds of winning. Remember that your opponent may have your outs card for their hand. The more opponents you're facing, the percentage decreases.
If you're having difficulty calculating or can't remember the percentage chart, then the rules 4 and 2 method is a very simple way of calculating. This method takes into account of your opponent's chances of winning. All you have to do is multiply your outs by 4 before the turn and multiply by 2 before the river. For example, this is your hand and this is the flop. It is possible to get a flush and the number of outs is 9. Now, we times 4 since it's before the turn, which is 9 times 4, which is 36%. If the turn does not reveal your outs, like this case, then we multiply your outs by 2, which is 18%. Done.
In poker, one of the biggest misconceptions is that a strong hand is a winning hand. While it is always a good routine to anticipate what your opponent might play out, common mistakes is that people like player 2 in this situation would end up going in because their straight is believed to be the strongest thing possible, when really a flush is possible as well, and this is how most players often lose all their money.
Check.
Check again.
Check.
Check. Pair.
Fold.
Four of a kind. Okay, so as you can see, gambling is just a form of maths. It doesn't matter like luck or what. So if you want to do well in gambling, study maths. So Mr. Daga, want to bet?